Well, we had that heat again today, Tyler. Now we have the storms tonight.
Yes, the heat and humidity all week is thunderstorm fuel, but we needed that cold front that was the remnants of Beryl to spark off all those thunderstorms, and that's what we're seeing this evening. They haven't quite made it into the Wyoming Valley yet, but if you look around me here, you can see there's quite a breeze, maybe some dark clouds on the horizon. Our flag is flapping around in the wind a bit as well, and that means storms are on the way toward northeastern Pennsylvania. Some of us are already getting some severe storms, though. Let's look at some of the weather alerts right now. You can see the yellow shading across much of northeastern and central Pennsylvania. That's a tornado watch that remains in effect until 9 o'clock tonight. But those gold boxes on your screen, those are severe thunderstorm warnings that are in effect for the next half hour or so. If we zoom in on some of these yellow boxes here, you can see LaPorte, Dushore, Benton, all getting large amounts of lightning, heavy rainfall also with these storms. We saw a report earlier, Kurt and I, with a storm that moved through of 3 inches of rain in just a half an hour. So these storms pack a punch in terms of rainfall, gusty winds as well. This storm moving across I-80 just south of Lock Haven here, 60-mile-per-hour plus wind gusts, and it's the same with this line as well. So earlier, if you saw in the backyard, we had that giant life-size beach ball. We took that beach ball inside as the storms approach, and if you have any large objects outdoors or any outdoor furniture or things like that, and you're in northeastern Pennsylvania where the storms haven't started yet, I would take those in over the next hour or so. This is the line of storms we're tracking now, but this big swirl here, this is the remnants of Beryl that are moving through our area, triggering these storms. And you can see another batch of storms that we're watching very closely, just firing up over south central Pennsylvania, and those will gradually begin to move northeastward over the next few hours. They're working with a lot of heat and humidity, as I mentioned. We're at 85 degrees right now in the backyard at WNEP, 87 in Bloomsburg. A bit cooler where those storms have actually moved through. Rain and lots of rain is a cooling process. It evaporates, and that requires heat cooling off the air. But we're working with plenty of humidity as well. Dew points are in the middle to even upper 70s in some places. 77, the dew point in Wellsboro. And so these storms just feed off of the tropical heat and humidity that we're seeing, and that's why we have storms that are seeing some severe characteristics. This evening, storms will end late, and lows will only get into the upper 60s. It will be another warm and humid evening. Let's time them out for you here on Future Clouds and Radar. About 8 o'clock. So not too far from now, these storms are in the Wyoming Valley, and we'll be watching these very closely. We'll come on the air if we need to for any tornado warnings, and we'll be watching these very closely as they move through over the course of the next few hours or so. 9:30, 10 o'clock, they're in the Poconos, just moving out of the Wyoming Valley. And then as we head toward 11 o'clock to midnight or so, that's when these storms will finally move out of our area and will be drying out for tomorrow in the morning as well. So Storm Prediction Center has us in this level 2 out of 5, this slight risk for the rest of the evening. We've already seen a few tornado warnings. We could see a few more, so just be sure to stay weather aware. If you download our WNEP app, we'll send you notifications anytime there's severe weather in your area. Again, gusty winds, straight line wind gusts are possible, and flooding possible with the heavy rain with these storms as well. The cold front won't knock our temperatures down too much. You won't notice a ton of relief over the next few days. The good news is, though, you will notice that there's not too much in the way of severe weather. This is our chance for severe weather tonight. Once we get into the day tomorrow, you'll see only the chance of an isolated shower. It'll be another day where it will be hot and humid, but no severe weather. Maybe you can find some time to beat the heat tomorrow and through this weekend at a pool or a beach or a lake somewhere, Scott. So we'll be tracking the storms very closely this evening, but some calmer weather is on the horizon.
All right, going to be a busy next couple of hours, Tyler.
Yep.
Thank you very much.